past 5 years, I've been asked, Ruth, how do you edit your videos? Which app do you use? Which phone do you use? How do you trim? How do you cut? Ruth, when are you going to teach me how to edit? Joanne, Ifeanyi, Mimi, today is the video. How to edit with your Android phone. And I don't use an iPhone. And I don't use CapCut. So how do I really do it? Asking me how I edit my video, I feel is a wrong question if you want to actually know how I generate one video. Because how to edit a video, I can just tell you this is how I edit my video. But how do I create a video? Because editing a video is called post-production. Now, do you want to know what the pre-production entail, the production, and the post-production, which is the final stage before posting? And good news is, all these two segments, I'm going to be discussing about them in this video. What does the pre-production entail? First, lightning. Good lightning in every video is the GOAT. Like, it is the greatest of all time. Now, you can either use a natural light or an artificial light. I always use a natural light. I've never used a ring light or a LED light or a video light for my video. Ring lights, LED lights, touch, power bank lights, all these video lights, LED lights, all these lights are artificial light, technological light. The natural light, like you can see, is the sunlight. 2, in pre-production, is your background or location. Which background? Like, how is the background? How is it looking? Is it clustered? Is it scattered? Are you using a fabric? Are you using a wall? Are you using your door? Are you using a backdrop? Coming to outside, like using a wall can either be indoor or outdoor. But if you are going outside, you can use nature. Most of you have noticed that in most of my videos, I usually use plantain, because outside my compound is plantain. We have plantain, and it's a beautiful background. So background lightning, key. You as a subject, the third one. Kit yourself up. Wear your dress. Arrange your hair. Arrange your face. Do whatever you want to do. Your appearance should be on point for the purpose of the video you are creating. I hope it's making sense. All these things might not be visually spoken. When you ask me, Ruth, how do I edit? How do you edit? Sometimes ask the right questions to get the right answers. The fourth one is your camera setting. Most of us will just get our phones like this. We have never checked our camera setting. Is it in 4K resolution? Is it in 1080p? Is it in 720p? We don't even understand. Let me tell you. Simple. When it comes to video resolution, the lesser the number, the lower your quality. The higher the number, the higher your quality. If you see 4K resolution, click on it, baby. Click on it. Go to your camera setting. Go to video. Go to your camera. Go to video. Go to the setting. Check. You see something called video resolution. If it's not in 4K, baby girl, change it to 4K now. Fifth one is scripting and planning. Do you script, or you want to say, do Ruth scripts when she wants to do her video? No. 98%, no, I don't script. It's just of recent. I just put hints, especially now. I have a notebook here. I will not lie. I have a notebook here All what I do is just hint my points down just for me to remember. It doesn't mean that scripting is bad or is wrong. When you script your videos, there's less filters, your sentence, your diction are a bit structured and heightened, seems organized. As for me, scripting is good, but it doesn't work for me all the time. I have tried it, but is this something, if the video requires it, I should do? Definitely, I will do it. So scripting is writing everything down that you want to say and look at the paper and say it and cut it and look at another one, you come and read and cut it. But what I do is planning. You see, this my brain, oh my goodness, is the engine. I plan everything in my head. I rarely do a head talk video. Most of the videos I do is on different location in my compound, so it doesn't really need scripting so much. Or I could script location, but I script the location in my head. I plan everything in my head. I create in my head. I edit in my head before I even start editing on my phone. Like, everything is just production is the sweetest part. It's the sweetest part because production is where a lot of people get it wrong. In this production aspect is where all the magic happens, where the pre-production is seen in the production. Now, first thing you want to do is to clean your camera lens. Clean it, and the screen also, clean it. Now, I know you have heard it that blurry cameras, clean your camera lens so that it will not be blurry. I know. The question is, do you know how to clean your camera lens? Some of you just use anything to clean your camera lens, and you don't even look at the lens to see what you just did. Some of you just worsen it. Do you know the kind of fabric to use to clean your camera lens? No, this is my field. This is my field. Now, the question you might ask, Ruth, how do you clean your camera lens? What I did is, I get my wipe, baby wipes. Yes, it's wet, it's damp. I use it and clean it. It will be wet. Then I get a soft cotton material that I know, like soft cotton material, for example, wrapper, for example, towel, especially if your towel does not bring out any hair residue, or a cotton polo, soft, and clean it. You look at it, you clean it again. Perfecto. Now, the camera lens we are talking about is our back camera lens, not the front. I don't use my front camera lens when I'm doing short video, but when I want to do like reels, trending video, trending sounds, and I want to create the video, I use my front camera and I clean it the same way. Also, show that same love on your phone screen. How do you mount your camera? You use a tripod. If you don't have a tripod, what do you do? Now, that depends on the kind of video you are aiming to create. If it's a head-on video like this, you could use a stacked up book, your set of books, get a table, set of books, keep it, find something to wedge it at the back so that it doesn't slide. Or I guess I heard maybe a cup handle does the magic. If you are vlogging, you don't have a tripod, you don't have a problem. In fact, it will be more cinematic. I am telling you, when I created my first video 3 years ago, November 26th, I didn't have a tripod. You see, maybe I will put it, my first video, I didn't have a tripod. All I did is mount it to several places, and I was even showing, since I was showing where I was mounting it. In that video, I was trying to create a background, but I did eventually have to use a fabric at the background. You might have little limitations, little, but not as headphones. So there is always a way to go about it. Audio. Good sound production. Everything is set. Your pre-production is correct. You have gotten down, your camera angle is good, your tripod is standing straight, but your audio is flat. You have a problem. Imagine that I don't have this. I don't know if you are understanding this whole concept about audio. This now, my voice is what? It's flat. This is K9 microphone and this is K11 microphone. Look at it here. K9 and K11 microphone. This is the microphone I bought 2 years ago, the same day I got my tripod. This could be either 16,000 naira or 18,000 naira at the time. Either my tripod or microphone is 18,000 naira. This microphone, this K11 microphone, I was gifted this year in the month of January. I didn't really use this microphone because I was finalizing my degree. So the battery got spoiled, wound down. That last year October I tried charging it, but it doesn't sustain power anymore. So luckily for me, I was gifted K11, which is higher than K9. So this one covers for Type-C, Android and iPhone, but this K9 covers for Type-C and iPhone. I don't know if you know. We don't sit down straight, start to finish, to create videos. Hell no. We don't do that. We have different parts, different cuts. There's something called multiple takes. We could take a particular clip for introduction, take another clip just to emphasize the one thing, or if we have any filters or glitches, we cut and correct ourselves again, then cut it, then make another set of video again, then cut. If you're me now, you're the only one in the house, there's a lot of sitting and standing, because you are sitting down, you're recording, you're going back to check, was it recording, was the audio okay, did my head cut, did my head not cut, is the framing right, is the framing not right, then you cut it. If everything is okay, you cut it, you start again to continue your video, then you go and check again, is your memory full, have you started having low storage. All these things are what goes on in the production. Now, multiple takes also requires multiple angles, and multiple angles are optional in held-on videos. Now, I've tipped my camera to this place. I can decide to continue talking to you here and pretend as if the camera wasn't here. Then I come here, or the camera can be here or overhead. It all depends on you. But for vlogs, multiple takes, and when I mean multiple takes for vlogs, are like dynamic multiple takes, whereby they are due to change. There is a dynamic angle that goes on, close up, full frame, wide shots, different kinds of shots. In editing, you now hear trim and cut. Now, before you cut a video, like now I'm making a video, before I pause it to check the video and to go into the next step, I leave like 2 seconds. 2 seconds is like allowance in tailoring. If you're a fashion designer, you leave an allowance in case the person gets fat. You use the allowance to shaping the outfit, right? For editing, you leave that kind of allowance, 2 seconds or 3 seconds like this. So when you bring it together, there won't be a sudden cut. You get no, it looks somehow. So you give 2 seconds, that is like a breather, so that you can remove it. Then your next clip, when it comes together, it unifies. The question that people have been asking me, Ruth, which kind of phone are you using? I'm sure I've established the fact that I don't use an iPhone, I use an Android phone. The brand that I'm using was the brand that was reigning early 2000, and it's Motorola. I use Motorola G6. That is what I've been using from the beginning of my video, since 3 years ago till date. That is the same phone that I've been using. I hope I've cleared that one. Motorola G6. Yeah, we are the 1% of the 1% that uses it. Let's talk about the final stage, which is the post production. Or make the video, it is now to edit it. Editing is the post production. Now you ask, which app do you use? Use the one that resonates with you. One I use is InShot. I've never used CapCut for my videos. If you are using an Android phone, all you need to do is go to your Play Store, type in InShot, and it's installed. If you are using an Apple phone, iPhone, you go to your Apple Store. Yeah, you go to your Apple Store, you click on InShot, and it's installed. It's user friendly. I use it for all my videos. I've never used anything aside from InShot, from start to finish, from the trimming to the cutting to the music to the caption to the text to the voiceover to the splitting to the duplicate, everything, even the pop-up subscribe. I use InShot for it. It's user friendly. If you want a detailed video on how to use an InShot, let me know in the comment section and I will do so. And if there is anything that you want to add that I didn't mention, you can also write it in the comment section. If you're not sure about something that I said or something I didn't really emphasize on, you can write it in the comment section. I will either reply or make a video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and save, because never can tell, you can need the video at any time. So I want to say thank you for watching, and ciao ciao.